Welcome to the Fit Over 60 circuit workout. In today's workout, I'll be using a jump rope and a pair of hand weights. If you don't have a jump rope, that's okay. You can mimic the movements on the floor. So let's go ahead and grab your jump rope. Let's warm up. Ready and begin. We're going to get about 50 reps here. And again, you can do this just mimicking the movements. And remember to take breaks throughout the workout whenever you need them. And last one. All right, put your jump rope down. Let's get ready for jumping jacks. And ready, and let's begin. Getting about 25 reps here. And last one. Take a breath in, exhale, and again breathe in, exhale. All right, let's move on. Go ahead and grab your weights. Make sure your weights are challenging enough so that it makes it difficult to get through the last 1 to 2 reps. All right, first exercise is going to be a side raise and a squat. Let's begin. So working medial delts and lower body here, glutes, hamstrings, quads. And getting about 10 total reps here. Really controlling the movement and focusing on contracting the muscles. So doing compound movements here that works a lot of different muscles at once. So really boosting the metabolism, burning loads of calories today. Almost there. Really setting those hips back on the squat. And then when you come up, really squeezing the glutes. And last one. Okay, put your weights down. And let's go back to the jump rope. And going back to another 50 reps here. Ready, and let's begin. And this jump rope impact movement is really good for bone density and also boosting the metabolism, burning loads of calories. All right, and go ahead and put your rope down, and let's move on to the jumping jacks and back to about 25 reps here. And remembering to take breaks whenever you need them. All right, take a breath in, exhale, and again breathe in, exhale. Okay, go ahead and grab your weights. Moving on to the next exercise. We're going to be doing a reverse lunge with a shoulder press. Ready, and let's begin. Getting about 10 total reps here. Again, a compound movement, working lots of muscles at once. And keeping the head right over the shoulders, shoulders over the hips, and taking a big step back in that reverse lunge. All right, last one. Let's go ahead and put the weights down. And we're going to be doing another cardio-based impact movement here, a power squat and 2 jumps. Getting about 10 total reps here. Almost there. Nice work. Take a breath in. Exhale, and again, breathe in. Exhale. And go ahead and grab your weights. And moving on to a front and side raise, and then a knee lift. Getting 10 total reps here. So working medial delts and anterior delts. And really engaging the core on those knee lifts. And we're going to reverse direction on that arm movement. So coming up for the front raise first, going out to the side, and then controlling the movement down. So front, side, and down. And again, making sure your weights are challenging enough to make it difficult to get to the last 1 to 2 reps. All right, put your weights down. And we're going to move on to push-ups. These can be done on your knees or toes. So engage the core. Let's begin. Getting about 10 total reps here. Keeping the body in a straight line from the crown of the head to the heels. All right, nice work. And let's go ahead and come back up to finish with a little bit of balance. Inhale, exhale, and again. And let's just do tree pose here for about 20 seconds. And we're going to transition to the other side. So take a breath in, exhale, and transitioning to the other side. All right, nice job. Take a breath in. Exhale, and again, breathe in, exhale. So workout is complete. Don't forget to cool down and stretch, or complete this circuit 2 to 3 more times for more of a challenge.